Hello?
I'm broadcasting.
Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Barely. It's like are you away from your phone?
I'm right here.
Okay, I guess you were away.
Yeah. No, I'm here. You can. Let me see. What the fuck was that shit?
This seems a lot like Demon Throne.
No. What the fuck? I'm just standing here. And,
why are you just standing there?
Okay, I'm just standing here looking around, and first of all, some motherfucker did a fucking hero fall from the heavens onto a log. And then some other motherfucker comes flying in from the left side of the screen just to go sit down.
Streaming?
Yeah, I'm streaming right now. This game is glitched to shit. Oh, hey everybody, if anybody's watching.
Where you at?
You probably need to hit back and then forward again.
Crap, I went on Sweet Chorizo's live. Okay, let me click on your page. Okay, there you are. It says live now. Trucking H, this shit again.
Yep, pretty much.
Okay, there you are. Oh, you are playing a mage.
Yeah, I guess. I forgot what I was playing. No, but, alright, I guess, let me see.
Alright, you see those exclamation points on your map there?
Oh, that shit? Oh, gotta go over there, huh? Okay.
Like, the triangle, those are usually a landmark.
Alright.
Like, if you go up there and you go to the landmarks and mark them, they give you, like, free experience. And then the exclamation points are usually side quests.
Well, let's see here. So what the fuck does this dude want?
So it's your wife, I fucked her.
Please go get him and tell him what's wrong.
Oh, thanks for turning on the subtitles, now I can read.
Yeah, there you
Read
go.
what he's saying.
Alright, okay, so what the fuck do I need to do? Oh, I gotta go to the next fucking thingy? Alright.
Yeah, his wife is upstairs in that little house up there. She got some kind of respiratory disease. And then you gotta go all the way to the other side of the map to beat this dude to give her the cure.
That's it? Oh, that's it? Refugee hunter? I got, jeez. Alright.
Yeah, he's a hunter. If you go out and kill some lamb, like if you take his quest, if you kill about 5 lambs or sheep and bring the meat back, you'll finish this little side quest.
Alright, whatever. People need food. Yeah, there's a lot of rams in the hills and all this shit.
So basically in this whole area, for the early part of the game, the Templars and the mages are basically killing each other because, I don't know if you remember during the start of the game, when you first push start, you'll see like these people watching side by side to this castle. Well, basically the castle blows up, killing both Templars and mages. And so you basically killed the top mother of the Chantry. They were going there for a peace talk. They got blown up. So Templars are running them up, killing mages, and then mages are acting the fool because we're like, we don't have to follow under the Templars rule. Because in this universe, if you're born with like magic abilities, they treat you like Damien from The Omen, like you're going to be the Antichrist and turn into a demon and just kill people. Which is a big part of the Dragon Age lore because, especially in Dragon Age 2, a lot of mages went batshit and just started turning into demons. This game will make you question your morality on some things. You'll be like, oh, I hate seeing the mages treated like shit. But then they be like, well, there's a reason that they get treated like shit because if they start to get too caught up in their feelings, they go to the dark side and they start to make deals with demons and doing blood magic and shit.
Thanks for your help. The mages and Templars don't seem to care who gets caught in their war. Blah 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 blah. Die or something. Help. Blah blah blah.
Yeah, he makes you start you on the main quest.
Alright.
You gotta go to this one side of the map and you gotta meet this one dude to get a horse. So he's gonna set you on the main part of the story in this area. So you gotta go see the horse master. But if you do these little side quests, you'll get experience, you'll get loot that'll help you on your quest. But, you know, I'm going to be all like you and your Luciferianism. It's up to you. You don't have to. It's your choice. But the better loot you have and the quicker you level up, the easier the game will be. Trust me.
It's just one of those things.
Especially as a mage. You're going to need that extra loot to become even more of a badass.
Okay, why is this fucker done? Okay, people are cold. Tell me about the Templars. I need... fuck it back. Goodbye. Yeah, let's see. Did that? Alright. Alright. Oh, God. What is it?
Yeah, I don't know. Ask them about the mages and the Templars. They'll give you more background stories. I just gave you the Cliff Notes version of it.
Stabilizing
there is a lot of lore
big position
in
by
this
setting
game.
up new camps and complete quests to gain power. And influence. Spend power on scouting operations at the war table to unlock new opportunities. Gaining enough influence increases the rank of your Inquisition. Grants you access to unique perks. Oh.
Yeah. When you get off the initial, you know, early parts of the game, when you start to become the Inquisitor, the power thing becomes really important.
Okay. So where do now I don't know where the fuck to go. It just says the threat remains.
Because if you find landmarks, checkpoints, or you do things for the people, you'll get more power. If you close rifts, demon rifts, you'll get power, and they'll give you more perks.
I just want bigger tits.
And these perks can mean you can have, get better, you can have people making better weapons, better armor. It can also deal with politics in the game, because there is a lot of politics in this game when you become the Inquisitor. You'll make some hefty decisions.
Alright.
I could just pinch a blanket off a clothesline and be fine.
Let's see here. Yeah, that thing makes my character's boobs look bigger, but you really look at it, she's just flat-chested as shit.
Yeah,
not like that's the most important thing.
I would have to say there is some better armor for the elf characters. You will find different types of armor. The funny thing is, they kind of balance armor out. You can make your own armor. I made some armor that is pretty damn busted. I haven't had to change that armor ever. But when I tried to sell it only gave me like 20 coins.
How do I know where I'm closer to something?
That's how they balance out the economy, because you can make some busted weapons in this game with the crafting system.
Ah, fuck, man. Let's see, where the fuck to go now?
Okay, you see all those little yellow arrows?
Yeah, I'm trying to. I was thinking about going over to one of them, but
yeah.
Oh, here we go.
What button do you push? I don't know if there's a circle button or something that brings up your map, or your start button that will bring you to your main menu, and you can blow up your map. Because this is a huge map, and it will make you decide which areas that are closer to get to. Oh, okay, that's not the button. That's the button that just made you that one makes you set up your attacks with your party. What's the other button? I was trying to go one of them buttons. There's the button. If you click on that one, the quest map, it will bring up the map.
Oh, wait. Alright, hold on.
Just click on it.
This one right here?
That's not it.
Quest map. Where the fuck is quest map?
Go back to the screen. Go back to that one screen that showed all your save and all that other shit.
Okay.
Alright. Now push the button on the thing that says quest map.
Okay.
Push X.
Yeah, and then that's it. Now
There you go. There's your map. Alright, so it will tell you, even if you find camps, they'll give you power. So...
I just gotta go find shit now?
Yeah. It's you can click on the areas of interest, and they'll make that your focus of where you're going to go. So I think this is your first camp that you're heading to right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna climb up this hill. Lake Prometheus or whatever.
I think you're gonna have to go to run around to find this one. Yeah, there you go. So you had to go around. There you go. Now you found it.
Hey!
There you go. Your first camp.
And I got a trophy.
Congratulations.
Alright, Inquisition camp.
I think they have 5 or 6 camps per map.
Okay.
Wow, they didn't even show that. Okay, now we go. See, there you go. Your first influence experience. Congratulations.
Okay, Requisition Officer. Wait, talk to this dude or what?
Yeah. Oh, your first power. Congratulations. Yeah, Requisitions Officer, if you go through here and you, get resources, they'll ask you for resources. and you bring it back, and you'll get more power, or it'll add perks, you know, that your character can get as resources.
Maps.
And then it's also a good place to rest. You can rest in those tents instead of having to go back to the main headquarters.
So I got a fucking map to the
I don't know if I ever got that treasure, though.
A treasure or waterfall? Or?
Yeah. Like I said, there's a lot of exploring in this game for random shit. But, some of the treasures you do find are pretty good.
What's the little skull shit?
There's a lot of resources. If you see stuff like Blood Lotus, get that.
Oh,
if you see Blood Lotus, get as much Blood Lotus as you can. Because some of the stuff you find is going to be used for your armor and clothing to craft. And also, you can even color your clothing as well. You can make it different colors for certain stuff you find. Yeah, get that. Some of the stuff helps you make healing potions. There's iron, there's metals. Oh yeah, there's that skull thing. You can peek through that, and I'll show you the location of these shards. I never got all of them, so I don't know what you get when you find all of them. Yeah, there's these shards. They have them different on every map. You have to ask Edgar. I think Edgar got all of them, but I never got all of them.
So there's some people fighting or something down there.
Oh yeah, that's amazing. The Templars all down there. Yeah, see.
Do I just gotta go to more skulls and look for shit, or? Okay, that's 3.
And I think there's another skull on this map that will show you where the other 2 are.
So I found 4 shards.
Oh, there you go. You found 3. There you go.
I got all 4.
No, that's 4. There you go. You found the 4. Now you gotta go get them. You gotta actually collect them. They just show you where they are, but you have to go and ground.
Okay, can I just jump down?
You could. It might kill you.
Probably better not do that. I'm just starting this game and probably weak as shit.
Yeah, those red arrows are usually enemies. Oh, you found some loot. Just pass it.
What?
There was some loot over there.
Oh. Fuck. I fell.
Yeah, whenever you see loot, after you kill enemies, pick up the loot. Granted, you'll probably get tired of loot, because you're going to be collecting a lot of loot in this game. That's the only way you're going to get good weapons early on. And you can also sell the loot to make more money, because they don't really give you a lot of money in this game.
So it's going to be like, these assholes are out of my way. Move. Yeah. Damn it, I can't get back up there.
To say Skyrim, you can't climb mountains by jumping.
Alright.
Trust me, I've tried.
Alright, I don't know what the fuck elf fruit is, but I guess I'll get it. I might need it or something.
Edgar showed me the trick of how to climb mountains in Skyrim by jumping. But you can't do that in this game.
More root.
Alright, so the elf fruits are mostly for potions, for curing potions.
Okay, so do I go kill these motherfuckers over here?
Hey, yeah, get that experience, yo. Get that experience. Are you familiar with your spells?
Nah,
oh yeah, that green spell, cast that on you and your party, have them surrounded, because it gives you extra defense, like an extra shield. Since your character takes damage like a bitch, that's going to be your most valuable spell early on. Actually, you can pump it up and make it even more valuable later. But that's going to be your de facto spell for defense.
Alright, got some silk. Where the fuck are the rest of those dead motherfuckers? Did they just not leave anything?
Oh, it's like if you come in their area, they will attack you. They respawn until you do a quest to where you wipe them all out. You have to go to their secret hideouts and kill them. You know, take out their leaders. But they will continue to respawn in this area until you do those quests.
Alright. Alright, I'm just gonna go get this shard thingy-majig.
Alrighty.
Guess it's in this burning house or something. That shit'll hurt me, right?
I don't know. I ran through fire at one point in the game and it didn't hurt me. Yeah. I don't know, run through it, see what happens. Look, Barrick's running through it. Your little dwarf guy. Oh yeah, there's steps where he's at. You
apparently nothing, but
Oh, there you go. You jumped up there.
Want me to handle that?
Okay.
You gotta run through the damn door.
Yeah, I'm like...
Want me to
Oh,
handle
you gotta... Oh, crap. You gotta unlock it.
Here, let me
how?
You don't have a rogue pass. You don't have a rogue character, so they can't unlock
Alright.
it.
So
You will get Sarah later, so she can unlock it for you, because she's your rogue. After you pick Varric, pick the dwarf guy with the crossbow. So push down on your D-pad. You can switch between your characters by pushing up or down on your D-pad. I hate that Templar with the shield because he just deflects all your spells. He's annoying.
Well,
Fuck.
he's kind of fucked because he's frozen. Is he still alive?
Yeah, I'm still here.
No, is he not? You fool. Is that fool still alive?
No, you just beat
Alright.
the shit out of him. Well, I don't know how many. Well, maybe. Let's see. Yeah, the lag's about 5 seconds behind.
Alright, I keep hearing like, ah! Oh, motherfucker!
There you go, you got some loot.
Yeah,
there you go, you got the silk.
I'll
Yeah.
get hit by an arrow.
You collect a lot of loot. It's gonna come in handy for your crafting. You know, there's one dude right there. Oh, he just shot you. I'm hella late.
Yeah.
Oh, you got archers now. They're trying to snipe your ass. Oh, I'm hella late. You already killed him by the time I mentioned it.
Oh, the
Yeah,
dick.
there's about a good 10 seconds lag between the video and me talking to you. Like I said, the gameplay is actually fun. I never got tired of the actual gameplay. The only tedious part is like there's some maps on this game that are hella big, and you have to explore it first before you get fast travel. And that's why I say finding the camps are important, because you can fast travel to the camps that will take you to the other side of the maps.
Let's see, pick up the loot. Yeah, take it all.
Yep, that loot's gonna come in handy. Because sometimes you get a lot of loot, and then the rest of the officer's like, yeah, I need 10 of this. Well, I already have it. Here you go.
Pretty much. I have a feeling that's probably what's gonna happen. Let's see here. Bunch of frozen
Let's see if
shit.
you can get that shard in that house, or that house we tried to get in, but we couldn't pop the lock. Okay, that's
Yeah,
the
it's
one we tried to
like,
get in.
you know,
Pop the lock.
I'm just kind of annoyed by it. It's like
You can try with Varric, like I said, push down on the
here it
D-pad
is.
and take the dwarf guy with the crossbow.
Okay,
He is a
I don't
rogue.
see-
You might be able to pop that lock.
I don't see the fucking point of this shit. Like,
Oh, you can walk through in there. There it is. There
Yeah.
you go. You got it. There you go.
oh, maybe I can open it up from the inside.
Want me
Nope.
to handle that?
Okay, somebody says, do you want me to handle that?
Oh yeah, if you push down, I think on the right thumbstick, it gives you like a search option. Because there's like some hidden loot. There'll be like some hidden shit in the area that you can only detect in that way. Hey, there's something right there. What's that? A mosaic piece. Okay, now I know where a piece is. I haven't found all the mosaic pieces in the game. But now I know where one is in this burning ass house. Yeah, so you pick Varric. So yeah, you can switch between them. So you don't always have to main your character. You can actually set AI for all the characters to where they do specific actions in this game. So, like, if you don't want to play your character, you can set up where she's just a freaking, you know, do that spell to put armor on you and just fling spells. You can play any of the other
son of a
characters if
bitch.
you wanted to.
I do not want this asshole to shoot me.
Oh, there's people all around you, dude. I told you these suckers respawn. The Templars and the Mages respawn. It's like until you do the quest to get rid of them, they're gonna always respawn in this area. Oh, you're getting fucked up. You're taking damage. Well, the good news is you'll probably get, if you just, you know, just loot this area just for experience, you'll probably get to like level 5 before they start to nerf the experience you get.
Alright, well, let's see. I'm gonna go up this side here, the ridge. Alright, what the fuck?
Alright, I would say if you keep heading, right now you're like going randomly. There's like, if you keep going straight, stop trying to climb up that damn thing. Like I said, you ain't gonna climb mountains jumping. If you keep going straight and go to your left, there's a little hut that will show you you'll get a message to the hideout. To the mages camp. Like I'm like looking, if you go up that hill, there's these mages, they're like fighting. There's like a hut up there. Alright, kill those mages. Remember, I'm like 10 seconds behind you. Okay, you're shooting them, well, you're shooting them in the video. But if you go up there from where you're attacking, there's like a little hut, and you'll find a message that will lead you to their main camp to take them out. Oh yeah, there's your potions. Okay, you figure out your potions and stuff. That's gonna become important too, especially when you start to get grenades and other shit.
Okay.
Oh no, Solus is gonna die. You can push D-pad and pick him and heal him with the potion. Oh, he can just drink a potion himself. The AI is pretty smart in this game. They're not too brain.
Did these fuckers drop any loot?
I think the only thing that's lacking in this game is a heal spell. They don't give you a heal spell in this game. They give you a heal spell in the first 2 games, but not in this game.
Okay, got some lamb's wool. Let's see.
So you got some lamb's wool. That's some good loot. That comes in handy when it comes to weapon crafting, because they have certain stats on them. They even have stats on the loot when you get combined with shit. With stuff like that, like the decorative gems, that shit you sell.
Let's see, there's a shard, I guess, up the hill or something.
Shard?
I like the shard.
You're looking for a shard?
Got it.
Oh no, you're actually going to, let's see.
Got it, we got the shard.
Okay, you found it? Nice.
Alright, go over.
Oh, get that elf fruit. There you go.
Okay.
You're gonna have to make them potions.
Alright, why the fuck is my fire on? Dude, is there something near here? Need to fucking fight or something?
Oh, you trying to get all the shards first?
Yeah, I was thinking about it. Where the fuck did all my dudes go? Are they fighting?
Oh yeah, I'll let you know if you get to an area where there's a dragon and you're too under level to deal with it.
Oh.
It's not in this area, it's on the other side of the map. But yeah, every map has at least 1 or 2 dragons.
Alright, what the fuck are these lanky ass fuckers? They're tall as shit.
There's also mini dragons. Oh, there's a demon rift. Oh, see if you can take it out. Alright, the trick to demon rift is you want to kill the enemies to weaken it, and then once you get close, you push the X button to like try to close it. Yeah, those suckers are a pain in the ass. And the rifts have their own level, so you gotta be careful. There's a rift on this map that's like level 15, and I didn't know it until I went on GameFAQs to read about it. And everybody's like, "Oh, I can't beat this rift." They're like, "Yeah, you gotta be like at least level 15 to beat it." All right, go to the green thing. Go to the green thing.
Oh, just go to
Go
it?
to the rift. You gotta push X. You gotta push X to shut it down. Once you kill all the enemies.
Oh, I just hit X. I mean, the
And it's like, if you go up to it, you gotta hold X. Yeah, hold X, there you go. Even if you do this without killing them, it will weaken them, it will stun them. That's why I try to get to it first before killing the enemies, because it will stun them.
I think they're done.
Nope. You see the bar that says Fade Rift? You gotta wait till that bar is done.
Close phase
There's
rift.
a red bar, you're like, you just have to do it one more time, kill the enemies and shut it down.
Fade.
Okay, now you did it. Okay, go close it. Push X. Go to it and close it.
Alright, I did. What the fuck? Alright.
Okay, there you go. Now I see it.
Loot.
Yeah, I'm about 5 or 10 seconds behind.
Enhance, payback, strike.
There you go, level 4.
What the fuck is
Drop
that?
loot.
What the hell is a
There
payback
you go.
strike ring?
Ooh, you got a payback strike ring.
Alright, let me see.
I don't think you got that skill though.
You just.
Somebody, the only person that can use that ring is somebody who has that skill.
Alright. Okay.
Time for you to start leveling up your stuff, getting more powers.
So what happens if I get all the shards?
I don't know what happens when you get all the shards. I have to ask Edgar, because I think he's the only person I know who got all the shards. I think there's like 32 shards.
No, they're all down. What the fuck?
Uh-oh, what happened?
No, it's like, one down. I'm like, they're all dead. What the fuck?
Okay, yeah, like I said, these suckers are gonna keep respawning until you,
get all the shards or
do those quests to take them out. Yeah, weapon fragments, anything you get that looks like, you know, kind of like with the little brown thing or with the white lettering, is gonna be like shit you can sell. Yeah, I think if you go into that little abandoned castle or whatever, on your right, I think you'll find a note that will probably tell you or give you a link to the hideout to the Templars.
Yeah, but I'm right here, but I can't seem to move. What the fuck?
That's not the way you get in.
Oh, son of a bitch. Invisible wall, right?
I think if you jump down there, you would probably be stuck.
No, it just... I
Switch
couldn't
to
even...
another character if you feel you're stuck and use a different character.
Alright. What the fuck? This dwarf? Whatever this bitch is. She's the one that just... okay.
Just goes on that hill.
Huh? Go down the hill and beat the shit out of some things?
Yeah, Cassandra, who you just selected in the video, she's pretty good. I don't know, she's good practice to use if you ever decide to make a character who uses a sword and shield. But I use her and Black Bolt as my tanks. She's a really good tank. Because if you ever played MMOs, well, you got all the members of your party now. You got your tank, you got your mage, you got your rogue. But I have my team basically with 2 tanks, he has a mage, and then I have a rogue for damage. That's my build. If I really want to do some crazy shit, I'll have 2 mages, 1 offensive mage, I'll be support, and then I'll have 2 tanks.
Oh, there's the shards.
Yeah, you can go in there, you can take those dudes out.
Liliana or Cassandra?
I'm right here.
Yeah, you can go in that abandoned castle, because there's a room in there. I think you might find a note that will tell you, that will lead you to the Templar camp, which is really not far from there. I believe I still remember where it is.
Why the fuck are these fools just moving back? Ah.
Yeah, it's funny. Her weapons are not good yet. She's not going to do much damage. That's why I use her as a tank. She's not really your DPS. She's more for you, for the enemy to focus on, because she's the tank. Yeah, you want to use her definitely her war power because it gives her more armor, and it also draws the enemy to you. Like if you push triangle on her power bar. Yeah. Yeah, so you got that little silver thing over her life bar.
Uh-huh.
Like when she gets higher level, she'll get like 4 of those across her life bar. And she's like, oh my gosh, she's a beast. The more people she has attacking her, the more of that armor she'll get. That's why I say she's probably the best tank in the game. Even though you will get Black Bull later, he's good, but he does more damage than she does. I use him as my damage tank.
Enhanced parry ring.
Oh, you found another mosaic piece.
Yeah.
Oh, she made level 4.
Alright.
Oh yeah, go get all the landmarks. That's free experience. And it'll give you more influence when you get all the landmarks. So claim those. Anytime you see them, claim them.
Dude, what about the treasure chest? Do I need to watch out for those?
It'll give you a little bit of the lore.
No, do I need to be careful with treasure chests?
Oh yeah, there's loot.
Yeah, dude. Do I need to be
Get that
careful?
treasure chest, man.
Oh,
Anytime you see a treasure chest, open that shit.
Alright, free March's helmet and adventurer hat. Does it automatically take the shit?
Okay, so you got a free marcher's helmet, adventurer's hat.
And lambs will...
I think anybody can wear those in the group.
Alright,
Are you full? Are you full of loot yet?
I don't know.
I
don't know. I don't know. Let me see.
You might be. You might be close to it.
Alright, here we go. Inventory.
Oh yeah, push in your right thumbstick. Are you pushing your right thumbstick?
Oh, push it in?
Well, get out your inventory when you do push it in.
Alright, here we go. Armor.
Well, you're in your inventory right now, so it don't matter. But I'm talking about when you're in the game. Because I know one of those buttons give you a search function. Because there's some loot you can only find that way.
Wait, okay, how the... Alright, so... He's... Okay, how the fuck do... Okay.
So he has a resistance cow.
Armor... Wait, armor...
Basically, you just select it.
Armor schematics.
So there's your armor.
Accessories. I guess I need to use them shit. Enhanced parry ring. I guess for her, probably makes more sense.
Yeah, what's accessories? So you gotta... I would put the life ward amulet on her.
What the fuck is a life ward?
Because the parry ring, like I said, it only works for characters who have those abilities. They can wear that stuff to enhance the ability. Put the life ward amulet on your character, so if she dies, it will bring her back to life.
Alright. Let me see here. Okay. I don't know how the fuck...
And then with Varric's weapon, he can just constantly upgrade it.
Alright, so
you don't have to give him any other weapon than the one he has, because he can upgrade it. Yeah, some of these things are level specific, which kind of sucks. You're like, oh, I found some cool loot. Oh, you won't be able to use it to this level.
Let me see here. Venturer's hat, I think that's the only thing she can use.
Oh, that one will boost her stats a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, anytime you get armor that gives you a benefit stat, even if it looks like shit, wear it.
Alright.
Equip that shit.
Let's see here.
You will get more armor and better stuff later in the game that you can color and customize.
All this shit looks the same.
Yeah, some of the armors look different. I think that's the armor you started out with, the mercenary coat.
See, what the fuck did I name Farty McFarts? That's right.
Yep, Farty McFarts.
Yeah, her name is Farty McFarts.
What kind of name is that for a girl elf mage? We're from a very rare clan of elves.
Well, she had very hippie parents.
We're the McFarts clan.
McFarts clan.
We lived in a very foul-smelling bog. People always said we smelled like shit wherever we went.
Oh, wait, this guy could... How many of these things do I have? How do I... Oh, I'll just give him one of these also. Alright, fuck it, I don't know what else I have. Let's see here. Alright. So, where the
Solus was one of those characters where you tried to talk to him about personal stuff, you didn't know which way you went.
I gotta read
Like I said, there'll be a lot of quests you have to do for the members in your party. There's a lot of good story, for each of the characters. If you decide to pursue them, you can completely ignore them. It's up to you. But it will make this game very lifeless if you do.
Alright, so I got all 4 shards now.
You got all 4 shards?
How the hell? Okay, now I'm just gonna go...
I see it now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try to see if I can establish more encampments.
Good job. You got all the shards in the area. Something I didn't do. Well, in this part of the map, there's more shards here. There's another skull. I know there's another one on the far side of the map. I think the most shards I ever got was like 13.
Let's see.
God damn, is that your character throwing that lightning? Yeah. Now the computer's controlling it. This is like, I'm gonna get my hands dirty. I'm gonna hack and slash some fools.
Pretty much.
Hack and slash.
See, there's another little... God damn it, how far away are these?
You need to level up your characters, man.
How far away are these fucking things?
Your character got all those up arrows. because you gotta level them up.
Templar encampment. Kill more of these fucking Templar thingies.
Read that. Read everything that says read in this game. Oh, you found it. Oh, you didn't read it. I'm gonna show you what a Templar encampment is. Oh shit. Shit about to get real. Kill it. Kill it. Oh, see, the dude with the shields are annoying. Take out the archers. Take out the archers. Screw the guy. Let your base handle the dude with the shield. Take out the archers.
Alright.
Archers are the one that's killing you from the back. Because you can attack the other people.
How much
you can slow the character down. Yeah, you're about to die.
Which one?
Oh, look, your character finally put a shield on you guys. It took you so long.
I did just start healing eventually, right? Just by hanging out.
No. Like I said, there's no heal spells. You'll have to get potions. You have to use your potions.
Alright.
There's no heal spells in this game. This game is not really hard. I admit, you will come against some challenging shit, some challenging enemies, but overall, this game is not really hard.
Alright. Some more loot. Let's see here. Masterwork Firm Pommel.
Oh, you found a pommel. Yeah, that'll come later when you start to craft your weapons. That's going to be like the hilt of your weapon.
It looks like it's a schematic.
Oh, you got a masterwork one. Okay, here's the thing about masterworks. You have like depending on the material, you have like a 20 or 30% chance to make a weapon a masterwork, and I'll give you, it will double the attributes on it. So like I said, it's like only like a 20 or 30% chance of that happening.
Alright, I have just claimed the broken bridge.
If you claim the bridge, if you go towards your left from that bridge, don't cross it, go back. That's where the Templar encampment is. Well, you already crossed the bridge now.
Yeah.
That's on the other side. If you go towards, like, if you're coming from that direction, go towards your right, you'll be heading to the Templar encampment.
Okay. Let's see here. Oh, I better plug this fucking thing in. It's making noise.
Yeah, some of these quests,
tedious,
or a trap, they will lead you to, like, there was one I decided to go to, and it ended up leading me to, like, a grave, and I disturbed the grave, and a very powerful, like, demon boss came out of it and whooped my ass.
Well, let's see, so there's a sign here. This one says Red Cliff Farms.
So if you go back across that bridge
alright.
and head towards your right, you will hit up the Templar encampment.
And they just fuck it up and then loot all.
Like, if you keep going straight where you are right now, the Red Cliff Farms, you will probably go to that main quest and get that horse. That's a part of the main story. But if you go across this bridge, go back, and go towards your right, you'll hit the encampment.
Oh yeah, I see a few of them right there.
Yeah, you'll have to go all the way up there and you'll fight the boss of the Templars. And you'll pretty much stop the Templars from attacking this area. If you see some weird color shit on rocks, get that shit too, because that's where you get all your metal for your weapons, like iron and all that other shit. Like if you see on the side of the mountains or whatever, if you see like lumps of like iron or shit, get that shit too. Yeah, see, there's one right there that says iron while you're fighting the enemy. Get all that shit. That's going to become important too. So you just shot it in his face, and then he hit you with a shield. And he's like, I kill you, I stab you. I stab you, Templar man. And then your mage, your banging, your creative character thinks she's a badass and she's about to die.
Yeah, I just
you want to save yourself a potion? Level up. What the hell, you automatically.
Oh, really? What's the little yellow shits popping up on my characters?
Yeah, you gotta level up.
Oh.
When you see the up, it's like you level up, but you gotta boost them. They might get more skills or whatever. You will continue to see that arrow on their little pictures until you level them up.
Okay. Well, let's see. There's one little... God damn it, do I have to go all the fucking way?
Yep, you gotta go all the way up there. You better level them up.
God damn it. How fucking long is this?
You gotta go to the option screen, and they'll have a thing called where you can boost up their skills or whatever.
Options?
There's just badass at the end of this freaking thing up there, so level them up.
So options, or where do I go?
Yeah, go to the character record. Character record.
Alright, so let's see here. This chick. Let's see here.
Options, the character record.
Yeah. I went to character record.
There you go. That's how you level them up. They give you points. You can put it into their skills. Okay, so there's her weapon and shield menu tree, like if you want to boost her weapon and shield. But if you want to make her do damage, I recommend either Warmonger. Yeah, you're only going to level up your abilities. You're not going to level up your attributes. Your attributes are going to get boosted by the gear you wear.
Let's see, attributes, behaviors.
Yeah, Vanguard makes her even more of a tank. Yeah, that's how you set their little. If you go to behaviors, that's how you set their little tendencies and what they'll do if you had a computer control them. I never really messed with it, but it's an option that they give you. Yeah, Battle Master, that's if you want her to do damage. I mixed between the one you have now and Battle Master.
Let's see, experts in this does.
Ooh, you get extra guard if you do more cry.
That'd be pretty good. Yeah, sure, why not?
And plus you'll get an extra treat later. Like, once you hit, like, I think close to level 20 or whatever, they'll have, like, another skill tree.
Let's see here. I don't even know which character it is because I can't see them.
Oh yeah, go back to character record. You can push, yeah, there you go. You just switch between them. So you're already ahead of me right there. Okay. Soulless, I had him in my party, and up until I got this other freaking mage named Vivian, then I stopped using Soulless because Vivian was a badass.
Storm, master of the school of magic, call forth the power of thunder and lightning. Inferno and winter.
I would say just boost up his spirit magic. That's what I did, but I don't know. It's up to you what you want to do with him. He's already got a lot of, that's you. Marty McPart's got all the lightning.
Yeah, I think I'll give him
Marty McPart's. I'll say get that perk. The one with the little cloud with the lightning bolt.
Oh.
I realized when you get the perks, that's what boosts your attributes. The abilities with the circles around them, those are the perk skills. Yeah. Right. See, magic unlock +3. Those are the ones that boost your attributes.
Double daggers, archery, sabotage, and subterfuge.
Yeah, he's your rogue. Don't worry about daggers since he has his crossbow. You can upgrade his crossbow over the course of the game. He doesn't need any more weapons than his crossbow.
So should I up his archery? I'm just gonna auto level it up.
Yeah, just max out his freaking crossbow, and you're good to go. Right. The only problem with him is he takes damage like a bitch. So I go to the little skill tree with the mask to give him some abilities to help him escape or to appear to the enemy, not attack him.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, they don't give you a lot of abilities, so they don't make it confusing for you, which is kind of cool. So you just worry about playing the game. They don't overload you too much with technicalities with the skill trees.
Let's see here. Gotta figure out.
Oh, did you level up Solus? You didn't level up Solus.
I think I did.
Where you going? Where you going, Lewis? Why are you leaving?
I don't know where the fuck I'm going. These things are...
You're going the wrong way. You're supposed to go up.
Alright, let me see here.
You went the wrong way.
Alright, do I need to cross that river?
Yeah, you have to follow the river, not the river you're facing now. So go back.
God, I'm confused. I don't know. Am I going up the river or no?
Follow the path. Don't go down to the river. Shit, I hate this thing. You're supposed to go up on the hill.
Alright.
You were already going there, but you just... Go follow the river. See, you're there, but you're supposed to be up top. See Templar encampment. You were supposed to be up top.
Alright. Going up.
See, this is what happens when you don't play RPGs for a while. You start to use your role-playing game logic.
Let's explore this shit. Let's see here.
I'm trying to jump on rocks. You're always trying to jump on rocks. They have all these walls and shit around here. Like you're trying to be all stealthy with non-stealth characters.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I just took out the main boss.
Just gun ho and just raid the camp. Oh, you're gonna eat your ass kicked. You better control your mage so she can put that spell on everybody. Because you get surrounded. Luckily, Cassandra could take a hit, but not everybody else can.
Let's see here.
What was that spell? Somebody did put it on Cassandra. Oh, there we go.
The refugees should be safer on the King's Road now.
Oh, you better put that shit. You gotta heal Cassandra. They're getting their ass kicked.
No.
Oh, she healed by herself. Never mind.
Yeah.
I would give it up to the AI in this game. The AI isn't that stupid. Like, you fucked them up. That was pretty quick. I was kind of worried of their own, but you fucked them up. Good job. You got influence.
Yeah, okay. So I'm just like, button.
Good job, Lewis. You know what? I didn't attack this camp until I was after like 10 hours in this game.
I'm wondering if the camera's catching me because you're like, good job, alright. I'm just like...
I was exploring and I found it.
I was like, I just fucking went around the side, saw the big dude, fucked him up.
There should be another treasure chest around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Never mind. Look right at it.
Let's see here.
There you go. You got a printer's armor. Well, schematic for it. You got to make it.
Yeah, I got a...
Flat dagger.
I got a Swedish fingers sword.
Oh, that thing, that's a joke weapon.
Why the fuck do they put...
You should equip it on Cassandra to see what it looks like.
I have a grouse feather charm.
Yeah, some of the wear weapons are joke weapons. You'll get a few of them in the game.
Let's see here.
Yeah, the grouse feather charm, you can sell that. Get that iron. Yeah, get all that shit. You can get a perk where whenever you do, like, get random resources, it'll give you more whenever you pick it. Like, instead of getting one piece of iron, you get 2 or 3 or 5 pieces of it.
Alright, got scout armor.
Oh, there's another treasure chest. Nice.
Bunch of food here.
Oh, you got scout armor.
It's another...
I don't know, I think that's what you're wearing. Ooh, there's a royal elf root. It's royal.
Ooh, royal.
Oh, there's another treasure chest. God damn, there's just loot all over the place.
Yep. You think these guys would protect this shit a little bit better? Alright, let's see here. Alright, went up this way.
Yeah, push in your right analog stick.
Oh, what did that do?
Did you push it in yet?
Yeah, I did. Why, did that find shit?
There's a thing where it's like it almost works like radar. There you go, you did it, yeah. Use that to find loot. Like, if you find a whole bunch of enemies, sometimes the loot is hard to see. So anytime, yeah, see, if you see the yellow blinking dot, go to that yellow blinking dot. That's usually loot that you didn't get.
Alright.
You're moving away from the yellow blinking dot.
What blinking dot? I didn't see nothing.
Push it
wait.
again.
Oh, wait. Oh.
Push it.
There we go.
While you're running.
Found it. Got it.
Did you get it?
Yeah, I got it.
You gotta push the radar in. That's why we can see it. There it is. There you go.
You'll see it in the next minute.
Yeah, that's what that does. It detects loot. It detects whatever is considered loot in the area.
Okay.
It detects loot and resources.
Okay. Oh, now it's telling me. It literally fucking brought that shit up on the.
Yep, it's your search button. That's gonna be another important tool in the game.
Armor, or no, that's iron. More iron.
Yeah, more iron. Like, granted, ooh, there's something else around here. When you see like your little ring blinking, there's another piece of loot around here. So use your radar to see if you can find it. When your little circle ring starts to blink like that, push your radar. Oh, there it is. And it'll lead you to where it is. It'll lead you to where it is the more you push it. Usually when it's something like this, they end up finding like rare liquor or something. Oh, there it is. It pointed to it.
I don't know. Am I missing some shit?
You gotta keep pushing it. You didn't see the little thing where it was pointing you where it was? You gotta push. There you go. See that little thing on the ground?
It's called iron
it was
bark.
pointing to where it is.
I don't know. Iron bark.
Keep pushing it. There it is. Now it pops up when you get close to it. There you go. What'd you get?
Iron bark.
You got iron bark. Oh, you completed the quest. Somebody was looking for it, I guess.
Alright,
There you go.
I don't know where the fuck to go now. There's like nowhere to go from here.
Now you can go back.
Really?
Well, you can start to the main quest. You can cross that bridge to go meet that horse master.
Alright.
And then there's a whole bunch. They'll have you do some other quests over there before he finally give you the horse. Because he has to trust your ass. So you gotta do these odd quests for his family members.
Let's see here.
But the good news is you don't have to worry about dealing with crazy Templars in this area. You'll still have to deal with mages, but you won't have to deal with the Templars.
Good. Killed enough of these.
But once you find the mage's hideout and kill the head mage, then there won't be any mages either.
West Road. Okay, I guess this fool's needs potion. Can I make more potions or some shit?
Yeah, you'll probably have to do that when you get back to your main camp.
Alright, how do I do that?
Like, if you go to the screen with your map,
Can I just, like, flop over there somehow?
click on your map, and then you can also go to the main map, which will show you where the main hideout is.
Oh shit. I gotta plug in my...
And that's where you do your crafting at.
I gotta plug in my phone.
They'll have a couple of spots. There's a blacksmith, and then there's a place where the person who crafts potions for you.
I was like... I had to plug in my phone and realized it's at, it was like at 10%. Let's see here. Where the fuck am I going now? So I just went, so I gotta go to some horse master. Alright, see a little exclamation point.
I think that exclamation point might be either a landmark.
It says read. Words.
No, there's something up there.
Letter found on a
I
dead
see it up
dwarf.
there. It's like right there.
I don't care how
There
many
you go. Something
demons.
you gotta read.
I don't care how many demons and prostitutes are in
The
that
letter
area.
found on a dead dwarf. I don't care how many demons and
The package was lost somewhere
along
on
the river.
wait.
North of those farms.
Oh,
Follow
shit.
the river and find it, or we'll
I
find
must be
you.
half asleep. I read demons and prostitutes. It says apostates.
Yeah, like I said, there's some random treasures and loot all over this map, and these letters kind of.
Okay, what's the blue shit?
Yeah.
Is that something
That
special?
sounds like prostates.
Yeah.
Prostates.
Oh, it's a brat. It's a fox.
Oh yeah, what is? Oh yeah, I think it might be. I think the blue stuff are animals that are not harmless, but you can kill it. I don't know if you see sheep, kill those, because once you kill 5 of those and get their meat, you'll be able to bring it back. Yeah, get that loot. He might count that as meat, because the one hunter was looking for food.
See, there's wolves and shit over here. Those are coming
No,
out.
so they only give you fur. But yeah, there's parts of the map where you will find sheep. There's one area behind your first hideout. Oh, there's wolves. Okay, those are dangerous. So anything you see red, those will attack you. But if they blue, they won't attack you. Even though there's some that are blue that if you do attack them, they will attack you.
Okay. Nothing interesting here. I'm on somebody's farm.
Yeah, you're pretty much the horse master. Yeah, there's this one quest this guy gives you. Oh, you need to get his cow. That was annoying because there's this rift, and you have to like retrieve this cow to go past this rift, and those demons coming out of that rift are hella powerful.
Got a sledgehammer.
Oh, I didn't know there was a chest in there. Wow, you discovered something I never found.
I tend to look around for shit. Read.
Yeah, when you get Black Bull, that's gonna be his weapons. He uses two-handed weapons.
A letter in an empty house. They're telling everyone to leave until the mages and Templars stop burning everything down. I saw the way merchants were coming. Blah, 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 blah. Words, nestle. Alright, let's see here. Alright, other things are taking forever to get to. Alright, here we go. I'm getting close to one of them finally.
We could
What
make
is that?
camp here.
Well, his house is gonna be on the left side.
Alright,
He's
set
on
up
the
a
right side right
camp.
now. Oh, I think you found another camp. Yep, found another camp. Yay! Now you can fast travel to this part of the map.
Yay! Is that all that happens? Alright, can I make potions and shit here?
Blood lotus.
Yeah, can I make potions and shit here, or
Yeah, you can refill your potions at
equip potions?
that little table. The one by the change party.
Oh,
Goes to
okay.
that table. You refill your potions. But it depends on how much elf fruit you have.
Okay, well it already says I'm at 8, so...
There you go. So your refills automatically.
Alright, cool.
There you go. That's your 8 potions.
Alright, so let's see here. A bunch of just fucking farm areas.
Yeah, you can do a lot of farming in this game for resources. Yeah, so if you keep going straight towards that main house, okay, no, you took a right. Now you're attacking scarecrows and shit.
I'll attack the scarecrow.
Yeah, if you talk to this dude over here where it says Reed, he's the one that has the fucking, the cow quest, the Druffalo. I wouldn't take that quest because it was so annoying. And it will bring you past the area that's pretty hard early on.
Another mosaic piece. What the fuck is up with these mosaics?
Yeah, the Taventer Imperium was this other area, this other country, and they're basically like the Romans, only they
What the
like
fuck
magic
are
and they
these
do a lot of
things?
bunch of deviant
These are
magic
like
shit, these blood magic and all kinds of shit.
there's something
Basically,
that
it's a country run by mages.
there are these big fat fucking like wildebeest looking things.
It's a druffalo.
What a fuck is a druffalo?
Yeah, those buffalo things are a druffalo.
Alright, can I eat them?
Yeah, you're gonna have to find that on the other side of the map and bring him back here. That's what that quest does. That's annoying as fuck. Actually, no, it's not too far from here. But like I said, you have to cross underneath that rift, and that rift has enemies that will whoop your ass.
There's more demons.
You're hella under level to deal with that rift. Actually, if you keep, that rift, I don't know what level this rift is that you're heading to right now, but that's not the rift I'm talking about. Actually, you need to get closer to it so you can weaken it. There you go, just walk up to it and just push X so you can weaken it. Let your freaking teammates handle the enemies and you just weaken that rift. There you go. That's what I did. Sometimes that's how I beat some hard rifts. I would find a rock or something far away from the enemies and then just weaken it.
This is fairly too easy, honestly. Alright. Well, that was
Actually, I haven't even destroyed all the rifts in my game yet.
Well,
I should do that. I should go back to the game and just destroy all the rifts. Even though I pretty much beat the game, you can still keep doing side quests and shit after you beat it.
don't know what the fuck dreamer rags are.
You can sell that stuff, the Bari stuff, that stuff you can sell.
Alright, Tidra's lover.
Yeah, the Dreamer rag, sell that shit. All that random shit you can sell. Unless it's like resources or weapons or armor, it's usually shit that you can sell. Like if it's not resources, weapons, armors, or schematics, you can sell all the other random shit. I think there's a dragon if you keep on going up here somewhere.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't recommend going too far.
The fuck is a little target looking thing? Alright, so I gotta set up 3 more camps.
Yeah, like I said, there might be a dragon up here though. I think there's 2 dragons on this map.
Have you been taking notes on all this, Varric?
You'll need to be more specific there.
The Inquisition.
Till you're like level 15,
About us, are you?
don't fuck with dragons.
Get your hopes up. You're not.
They will whoop your ass unless you have some godly-like armor and weapons.
Okay. Oh, there's another shard here, and something that has a question mark.
Yeah, there's probably a landmark up there.
Must be Master Dennett.
There might be a landmark or something of interest. Yeah, there's also another thing around there to find more shards. No, that's a question mark. Never mind. No, actually, I think in that room is where you have to meet the horse master. Because usually the diamonds is not usually a shard. It's more just where you're supposed to go, like for your quest.
Master.
Yeah, and that house is where the horse master is.
Hey, you're trying
Yeah.
to bring order back. Right time for someone. Never thought he'd be a Harrow rider from the wildlands, though.
Where the fuck is he still moving around?
Yeah, that's who you talk to. You finally saw him. I was gonna have you do a few random quests for him to trust you.
Okay, how the fuck do I select the fuck I'm gonna tell him?
Yeah, RLE, man, he was a character in the first game. Yeah, stay close to him. Why keep running away? You gotta conversate with the man. You keep moving.
No, I was just standing still. He kept moving.
There you go.
have mounts once I know they won't let them as a cold.
Okay, got a problem with me, agree to your terms. Whatever. I don't even know what the fuck he said.
Glad to hear it.
Yeah, he's gonna have you set up, I think, a couple of watchtowers.
They'll tell you what they need. Until then, you deserve.
I don't know. Yeah, how you talk to people affects the relationship. You can choose to be diplomatic and nice. You can be humorous and neutral, or you can be a dick.
Bottles of Theta's carnal and Chilean liquor that daring those who wish to seem so said that. What the fuck? I don't know what it says. I'm half asleep. Let's see here. Okay. 2 diamonds. I don't know how the fuck I got out here. Let's see. One of the diamonds is. Oh, I guess I gotta talk to this person too?
If you want our horses, then we need our farmers back safe in their fields.
Well, if they go to the woods, they have a little diamond, like there's his wife, talk to her.
You deal with the wolves, and our farmers will be safe again.
Alright.
Farewell. Good day to you.
Alright, so kill wolves.
Yeah, so there was those wolves outside of town. Oh, don't say goodbye. You're supposed to ask her about the wolves.
Oh, jeez. Can we go back there and shit?
And then you talk to, I think, his son, and he'll give you another quest.
How are these wolves acting differently from normal?
Well, she already gave you the wolf quest. That's not a pop-up.
These beasts, though, it's like darkspawn during the Blight, or when the dead rose to attack us. They're possessed, or something like it. I've lost too many men to the beasts. I won't endanger more.
Okay.
Farewell.
Good day to you.
Alright, gotta go talk to this person.
Fancy trying out one of my courses?
Explain these races.
What kind of racing are you talking about? I set up a course over there with stakes in the ground. It's too narrow to race directly, so I timed it with a sandglass. You try to ride the course before I call to
Oh yeah, there's that little horse race challenge.
Alright.
I think you have to run through these things and go through in a certain amount of time.
I'll throw in some of the dress money Father gave me. Consider it a donation to the Inquisition.
Okay, so what do I have to do?
Just ride the horse and try to get through the little things in a certain amount of time. You'll figure it out. But that's just optional. It's not a part of the quest. Oh, you see, you gotta ride between the little wooden things.
But I miss some motherfuckers. I don't know what the fuck happened. I went through the fucking
course you were supposed to go like around. Now you're just going backwards.
Oh, I have to ask her to set up the course.
Yeah, she already set up the course. You just have to run through it. You Just now, it's like you were out of time.
Oh,
You were out of time.
So I gotta go talk to her again or something?
The last course is still set, if you'd like to try again.
She's like, you suck. Okay, now you try to kill the horse.
This is not hard, I just...
I told you would figure it out. Oh, where are you going?
I gotta report to...
You went the wrong way again.
No, that's it, I did it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
You were out of time.
Nicely done. Fancy that?
See, I did it. Nicely done. Now, fast another race. Yeah, sure.
Set up the next course. Great. Go get married. I'll put up the stakes straight away.
Oh, that was horrible.
That was horrible. I did it.
You're doing another race?
Why not?
I only did one race. I was like, yeah. Did it and done.
This isn't terribly hard, honestly.
Yeah, none of these things are hard.
Well, there you go. I just did another one.
They're just not as easy as we used as you are.
Nicely done. Fancy another race?
Oh, geez, how many of these fucking races do I gotta do?
They're optional. You don't have to do them. So just keep giving you random courses. You don't have to do them at all. You gotta talk to the son. He's the one that, this doesn't have nothing to do with the crest.
Oh, okay, shit. There's another one of
You don't
those...
have to do those races.
Whoop, there's another one of those little skulls. Whoops, I think I
Say
accidentally...
goodbye.
I accidentally attacked some fucking buffalo thingy.
He's gonna be at a hut on the left side. If you attack that sucker, that's gonna fuck you up.
It didn't do
I'm gonna
shit.
attract the Druffalos. It's embarrassing to get killed by a Druffalo.
Alright.
You will have to go to the left side.
There's friggin' 5 of these shards now.
Not up the hill. Go in. I hate that this freaking stream leg. You going to look at the thing to find more shards?
Shit, it's like
Yeah, there's
really
5
out
shards
there.
in this area.
4, 5. God damn it. And they're far too. That's it. Gotta head out that way. It's like the closest one. There's just way too much shit to do in this game.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of shit to do in this game. Like I said, a good chunk of it is optional. There's this one where you have to solve constellations. That one is annoying. I think I only did like 2 of those.
Gotta go up the hill. Looks like there's a dragon up there.
Yeah, I would be surprised if you ran into a dragon.
Yeah,
Dragon don't play.
Oh.
Your team has to be in some good gear.
Discover dead ram.
And leveled up pretty well. And have certain skills to beat dragons. The dragons, they drop pretty good loot when you kill them. Discover dead ram grove.
It's also some quest you're thinking.
Kill the rabbit. Are you killing the aminos, Lewis?
Nope, found on a corpse. There's always, I don't see this fucking corpse, honestly. Just a bed. Let's see here. Anything else in this area? Yeah, it looks like it'll hurt. Let's see here. Just looking at a big ass fucking drop.
Yeah.
Okay, can I go up higher in the hill? Let's see here. Okay, there's water up here. Oh, there's a little, one of those points or whatever. And apparently, a few enemies. Oh, wolves.
Yeah, kill the wolves. Actually, I think I've been to this part of the map. There might be a rift. And then there was a house or something around here. That was a part of a quest I had to do.
Canine leather. Blood lotus.
Yeah, blood notices are good.
Okay, Mara's Repentant or whatever. Oh, I thought it was wolves. It's like a fucking bandit or something.
The apostates have fled to the hills.
Yep. Let's see. Whoa. Let's double around. Oh, okay, that's a ram I killed.
Killed a ram finally.
Yep.
Rams leave the meat so you can get back to that hunter. Is that meat? So.
Let's see here. It's a fucking treasure chest. It's a lot of gold. Let's see here. Brilliant staff, wooden wolf figurine, and rugged longbow.
If that staff is better than the one you got.
Yeah, let's see here. Inventory. Weapons. Let's see here. The shocking staff is a little bit better. Brilliant staff is not.
So with the shocking staff, that everyone's give you the better stats. Go with that one.
Yeah,
unless you got something with good attributes. There'll be some stats that'll give you attributes. Well, there's some stats that'll just give you damage, and there's some that give you attributes.
Let's see here. This guy uses. There we go. The blade. Or thief blade. Let's see here. Sweetish fingers.
That joke weapon.
Morning Star. Well, according to this one, it does more damage, I guess.
Yeah, but you'll find better shit later on.
But I switch it to this one?
Yeah, if it does more damage, use it.
Yeah, makes sense. Alright. Also has more new armor, I guess. Alright, the hunter coat does a lot more, or has a lot more something, but drops in some defenses and shit. I don't know.
With her, you want to put Cassandra in heavy armor. So it's like, she's really good with heavy armor. You don't want to put her in medium or light armor. Plus, she might not be able to equip it.
Only.
And then you can examine it to see, yeah, she got to be like, only rogues can use it at level 7. You'll get this other dude called Cole. He's going to be like your dagger rogue user. He can wear it. I think Sarah could wear it when you get her. So basically, you get 3 warrior types. You get 3 mages, and you get 3 rogues.
Alright. Do I need to go back to camp?
The game.
Do I need to go back to camp to save this game, though? I don't think it's fun. I said, do I need to go back to camp to save this game? Or...
You can save the game right here. Just go to that one menu and select save.
Alright, save, new save game, or save that?
Just save anywhere in the game.
Save... Yeah, because I'm gonna call it a night. I'm tired.
Alright.
Alright, man. It's sleepy time.
So, I noticed you got a little bit more used to the game than you did last time.
Yeah.
The mechanics, you have to be advanced.
Yeah, let's see here.
They give you a little bit of the